And good morning. Welcome to Qigong. Yay. New Mexico edition. Yay. Yes, I am in New Mexico. I am socially distanced isolating in a cabin in the mountains. We've got all of our food. It's still wonderful and delicious, and we are just, hanging out. So here we are in class today. Yay. Glad everyone could make it. We're just going to get started. Start shaking it out. Yeah. Just shake it out. Keep shaking. Good morning, Honoria. Oh, yes. Feel those shakes. Get them going. Whew. I think we're kind of high up. I've been getting easily winded. Whew. That's okay. That's okay. We're just going to keep going. That's good. Yeah. I'm going to shake it out a little bit more. A little bit more. You guys are doing great. If you want, you can bounce on those heels a little bit. Good. All right. And we can let that come to a stop. Let's do a center stance. Feet about shoulder width apart. Breathing deep into the dantian. Breathing deep into the lower abdomen, into the core. Letting the low back open and lengthen. Letting the head lift, lengthening the neck. Let's do a circle breath here, gathering chi. Good. And let's just go into some noodle arms. Just twisting. Yeah, here we go. This looks good. You guys look great. Yes. Just really feel it through that spine. Yeah, feeling that spine twist and open. Good. You can let that come to a close. Nice little warm up there. So today we're going to do the 9 phases of Qi, which is a form made by Dr. Roger Yonke. It's a really fun form. It's a little, it's very, I feel like it's very New Mexico, so I'm really embodying it right now. We've done a lot of it. If you've, we've done a lot of the different movements before. Never in this order or all together, so we will do them now. Just follow along. If you need anything, it's a little hard to see you guys today. Actually, if I move closer to the screen, it's easier to see you. So I'm going to tilt it down just a little bit. So, yeah, right there. Actually, no. I'm going to tilt it up a little more again. Yeah, because I want to be able to see my arms all the way. But I can still see you a little better. Okay. So let's start feet together. Take a deep breath into the lower abdomen. I want you to bring all of your weight onto your right foot, mirroring me, and then step out with the left. Good. Letting the hands come up. Bring them right here. And we're just going to hold here with a little bit of a bend in our knees. And we're just going to open the hands a little bit and close them a little bit, imagining or feeling some chi between our hands. So this movement is called discovering chi, or finding chi, or engaging chi, right? So it's very simple. I'm just opening and closing. We're just getting the feel of what that feels like. Kind of just discovering that chi, letting ourselves believe in it, letting ourselves feel it. You know, I think naturally for me, I go to inhaling when I open and exhaling when I close, but I encourage you to really experiment with that. What feels good? Discover chi. Good. Next, we're going to step out just a little wider. Our hands are out, and then honoring where we can go with our body, we're going to squat down and gather chi up from the earth. And we're going to reach out. We're going to gather chi from the heavens. Let's reach out and we gather chi from the earth. Good. And then let's do it again. Reaching arms out. We'll gather chi from the sky. Lifting up, pulling the chi. Good. Yeah. Yes, you look great. Awesome. One of the things that we're doing with this movement is balancing. So yin and yang are kind of the two opposing forces. Opposing, I don't like that word. They are the two forces, right? Interdependent, interchanging, opposites, and yet containing each other. That's what I meant. And when we reach up, we're connecting and pulling yang chi in from heaven or sky. And when we come down, we're pulling yin chi in from earth. Let's do one more all together. Really pulling up from the earth. Pulling in from the sky. Yeah. Good. So now we're going to go back to our chi ball and hold it here just for a second as we take a deep breath. So now we're going to feel that chi again. And we're going to do big inhales and opens with it. And exhale. We're expanding chi. Really let this one go with your breath. So we're staying nice and relaxed, just letting our breath carry the movement. Good, y'all look great. Feel the joy of this movement, right? Like we expand, feeling the chi open, our chest open, feel that connection to the world around us, to the universe. Let it bring joy into your life, just that stretching of that chi out. Think about smiling if that makes you feel good. All right, we'll come back to center. Bring our feet back to shoulder width. And we're going to inhale and exhale, pushing out with resistance. Inhaling back and pushing up with resistance, really stretching out. Inhaling back and pushing forward. Inhaling back and really pressing down. We're going to do it all again. And we're pressing out, feeling that resistance. Kind of isometric on this exercise. In doing this exercise, we're thinking about, it's called purifying chi. So, I like to think of it not as like sort of sending my chi out, but really just kind of like reinforcing like the chi field around me, right? And one of the images I like when we press up, we think about pushing all of our burdens, and just lifting anything on our shoulder and letting it rise up and float away. Yeah. And when I press forward, I also think about the chi moving back and my back expanding. We're going to do this 2 more times, all together. Letting everything float away, coming back down, expanding both front and back. And coming down, rooting, connecting. One more time. And pressing out. Feeling that strength, feeling that energy, feeling that purification of chi. Good, and we come up. We're going to pivot and put that foot down, and we're just going to let our hands come out. And inhale, draw the chi back into the chest, lifting that toe, coming down, going down along the leg, honoring where our bodies are at, connecting to the earth, and coming back up. And do the other side. Bringing it into the heart, lifting the toe, bringing it into the torso, down the legs, connecting to the earth, coming back up. And again to the other side. Nourishing those organs as we come in, then following those leg lines down, going into the earth, coming back up. One more time. Good. And here we're going to reach out to one side, and then bring the other hand up, switching, doing waving the hand. Yeah. Good. Perfect. Y'all look amazing. So when you do this, look at your hand, the top hand. And follow it out, and then when it rotates out, let that other hand come up, watching the hand, the palm, reaching out. looking closely at your hand. And then when the hand goes out, really look far out in the distance, then connect to that hand in front of you again. Good. A nice, slow, and steady pace on this one. I say that as much to you as to myself. I tried to speed up there for a minute. So just taking slow, steady breaths. When we move slower, it's easier to connect with Qi. Except for the times when it's not. And in those moments, we go faster. This one we go nice and slow. Good. We're going to do one more to this right side. Then we're going to come back to center. And we're going to hold the ball again. Here we're going to consolidate our Qi. So inhale. And exhale, really think about making a big ball of Qi. Do that again. One more time. Good. Now one hand's going to go down as the other comes up as we hold the ball of Qi. And let those hands go up and down, making the ball big and small again, compacting. Change the hand. Yeah, other ones on top. Let's do that again. Yeah, holding this ball of Qi. We're going to do this a couple times. Really imagining that ball, feeling that ball. I sometimes find it helps me to close my eyes for a minute, kind of imagining, seeing that ball in my mind's eye. All right, next, we're going to hold the ball here. We're going to turn. We're going to reach and extend the ball back like this. Good. Bring it back to the center. I'm going to turn and let that back hand extend, opening up that Qi ball. Coming back. Good. Yeah. Do that a couple more times. And then do it one last time. All right. And with the Qi in our hands, we're going to turn the hands up and we're going to bring them right here. And we're going to get dipped down into the earth, lifting all the chi up, and letting it come up and over us and bringing it into our bodies, feeling it just enter, permeate, and go a little wider. Bring the hands back, and we reach down, digging deep into the earth, feeling our fingers go all the way down, lifting up, raising all this chi up and letting it pour over us. Feel it penetrate into the body, going all the way down to the bone marrow. Yeah. Let's do one more time, lifting up, digging chi, mining it from the earth, pulling it in. And our last movement, the hands come up, and we hold here. Not quite here, we'll do a little higher. We call this movement dissolving chi. Imagine all the chi that you generated, that you made the ball in your hands, everything just dissolving into you, melting into your body. Relaxing, smiling, breathing deeply. Good. Your hands come out as we bring all of our weight into that right foot again, bringing everything together and coming up. And that was our morning Qigong. Yay! All right, thank you so much for joining me. We're going hiking tomorrow, so I want to let everybody know we are not having chair Qigong tomorrow. I thought we were going to do it, but there's some storms coming in later, so we have to leave earlier. So just a little, no chair Qigong tomorrow, and Thursday we'll be on the road, so no morning Qigong on Thursday. We will be back on Friday, but for Thursday, your homework is to go through all of the replays and find your favorite class. And, and then you can either post it somewhere or tell us about it. And then on Thursday morning, I think you can, you know what? We're going to talk about that later. Thank you for coming. I'm going to stop the recording. Great to see everybody.